As a psychologist, let me share some fascinating insights into human behavior. These psychological facts shed light on the intricate workings of our minds and how they influence our actions. 1. Priming effect. Our minds are highly receptive to subtle cues in our environment. For instance, when we encounter words or stimuli related to certain concepts, it can unconsciously influence our subsequent thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This priming effect highlights the powerful role of context in shaping our experiences. 2. The halo effect. Our initial impressions can have a significant impact on how we perceive others. The halo effect occurs when we form an overall positive impression of someone based on a single positive trait or characteristic. This cognitive bias can color our judgments and shape our interactions with others. 3. Confirmation. Bias. We have a natural inclination to seek information that confirms our pre-existing beliefs or hypotheses. We tend to pay more attention to and remember information that aligns with our existing views, while disregarding or downplaying conflicting evidence. This bias can reinforce our existing beliefs and hinder our ability to consider alternative perspectives. 4. Cognitive dissonance. When our thoughts, beliefs, or values clash with our actions, it creates a state of psychological discomfort called cognitive dissonance. To alleviate this discomfort, we often adjust our beliefs, justify our actions, or seek consistency between our attitudes and behaviors. This mechanism highlights our desire for internal harmony. 5. The bystander effect. In the presence of others, individuals may feel a diffusion of responsibility, leading to a decreased likelihood of taking action in emergencies. This social phenomenon can occur because people assume others will take charge, resulting in a decreased sense of personal responsibility to intervene or offer assistance. 6. Anchoring effect. Our decisions can be influenced by the first piece of information we receive, known as the anchor. Subsequent information is often interpreted in relation to this initial reference point. The anchoring effect reveals our cognitive tendency to rely heavily on initial information, even if it may not be objectively relevant or accurate. 7. Social comparison. Humans have an inherent drive to evaluate ourselves in relation to others. We engage in social comparison as a means of assessing our abilities, opinions, and social standing. This process can impact our self-esteem, motivation, and behaviors, as we strive to match or exceed the standards set by our reference groups. 8. Emotional contagion. Emotions can be contagious within social interactions. When we observe others experiencing specific emotions, we often unconsciously mimic and mirror those emotional states. This emotional contagion can lead to shared emotional experiences and impact group dynamics. 9. Self-serving bias. We have a natural tendency to attribute our successes to internal factors, such as our abilities or efforts, while attributing failures to external factors like luck or circumstances. This bias serves to protect our self-esteem and maintain a positive self-image. 10. The Zeigarnik effect. Unfinished or interrupted tasks tend to stay at the forefront of our minds. They create a state of tension and cognitive arousal, motivating us to prioritize their completion. This effect demonstrates how uncompleted tasks occupy our mental space and can influence our focus and motivation. Understanding these psychological phenomena provides valuable insights into human behavior and cognition. They illustrate the complexity of our minds and the numerous factors that shape our thoughts, perceptions, and actions in diverse social and situational contexts.